Today we're going to be doing Monster High makeup. For Monster High makeup, I will be using Shocking Pink, Mega Genta, Pearl Frost, White Swan, Raven Black, Wild Violet, and Brown. I will be using White Chisel, 1/2 inch Filbert, number 6 round brush and number 2 round brush, and of course, sponges. So my first step is using Pearl Frost and applying it with a blender sponge by Graftobian. And I will apply it around her whole face. I will be using white and I will be applying it with a sponge, and I'll apply it right on top of Karina's eyebrow, just half of it. For the next step, I will be using Shocking Pink and applying it with a sponge around her eye. For the next step, I'll be using my number 6 brush and applying violet color on her eye crease. For the next step, I'll be using number 6 round brush loaded with white. I'll be painting it right under her eyes. Next step, I'll be using Wild Violet and I will paint it right under her eyes. Now I will use wide chisel brush and I will blend in the purple. Now I will be using number 2 round brush loaded with black, and I will be painting underneath of her eyes, imitating eyelashes. And now I will give her a beautiful eyeliner. Now I will use number 2 round brush loaded with black to paint her eyebrows. So for Monster High, next color I'll be using is Shocking Pink with number 6 round brush, and I will paint a heart on her cheek. Now I'll be using Mega Genta with number 6 brush to create a 3D look for the heart. For the highlights, I will use number 6 round brush loaded with white. Now I will be outlining the heart with number 2 round brush loaded with black. For Monster High, now I will be painting her bangs, and the first color I'll be using is white. And I'll be using sponges to apply it on. And what I'm doing right now is painting the highlights for the bangs. Now I'll be using 1/2 inch Filbert loaded with hot pink. And the next color I'll be using is magenta, using the same brush. Now I will load my 1/2 inch Filbert brush with brown to fill in the rest of her bangs. And to finish her bangs, I'll be using 1/2 inch Filbert brush loaded with black. For teeth, I will be using number 6 round brush loaded with white. And I will be painting it right on top of her lips. Now for lipstick, I will be using number 6 round brush loaded with red. For outline, I will be using number 2 round brush loaded with black. Here you go, Monster High by Athena Zay.